This video is property of MBKP International, LLC. In this video we're going to demonstrate our perfect em17 paper cutter. Okay, first of all, right here you want to turn it on over here on the side, once it's plugged in. Okay, and I already got a stack of paper in there, and I'm just going to shave off a little bit. I don't know if you can see it in the video, but there is a laser light line there where you can basically see where it's going to cut. But basically it's going to cut right along the edge of this clamp that's clamped down on it. Anyway, this shield has to be all the way down for it to cut. If it's up like this, it will not cut. It's a safety feature of it. The first thing you want to do is hit the reset button, and then you got to push and hold both the cut buttons at the same time. You continue to hold them until it completes its cycle, goes all the way down, then all the way back up, and it will turn off itself, and then you can let go of the cut buttons. I'll show you what I mean on this thing here. I'll lift it up and I'll try to cut it. It won't cut. But if you put it down, and then you can watch the paper here, it's going to cut it here. And you keep holding it, now you let them go. Okay. And again, I just had this set just to shave off a half an inch about. But as you can see on this stack here, it's a very clean cut. And what I'm going to do here right now is I'll put this back down. And this is the manual part of it. You've got to manually clamp it. This handle, it raises and lowers like that and locks in position. But when you're clamping tight or unclamping something that's pretty tight, you want to grab it here and do it, because you could break this handle if you really put a lot of pressure on it. So grab both hands here, and then you can untighten it like this. And then once it's fairly loose, then you can use this handle to raise it up. Okay, and over here, this is the thing that pushes it forward. But this locks it in place. You loosen this here. Once it's loose, then you can turn this here, and I'll go backwards with it to show you how it works. It just goes nice and easy along this rail here. Very smooth. But what I'll do with this stack of paper, I'll just move it up just a hair, just show you. I'll shave off a little bit. And then I'll tighten it back down here so this doesn't move. It probably wouldn't move anyway, but I'll do that. And then you take your clamp here, this manual clamp, and you see it's going to come down here on the paper as I'm turning it. And once it gets down fairly tight, again, you don't want to put a lot of pressure on this. You take it with both hands here, and you start turning it to tighten it down nice and snug. Okay. And then again, you come here, you hit the reset button, and then push and hold both cut buttons. And as you can see, it just shaved off some here. It will even shave it finer than this, but that was just for a demonstration. You have this cabinet down here you can store stuff in, and it comes with this extra cut pad. There's a cut pad right there. They're very easily replaced. You can just pull this forward, and there's some screws holding it in place, and you just loosen it and you take it out and you can put another one in. But each cut pad has 4 sides, so that one will last a long time. And then you got this extra one should you ever need it. That's basically our perfect paper cutter here. It's the perfect em17 paper cutter, and it's part manual. The clamp part is manual, but the cut is electric, and it does have a few safety features on it, like this shield. And you have to push the reset and hold both cut buttons. That way you're utilizing both your hands, and as long as you don't have somebody else around the machine, you can't cut yourself. This video is property of MBKP International, LLC.